Sorry about that. I was having technical difficulties. Accidentally connected to the wrong stream, so things got all haywire. And then once you start a stream, you can't just swap it to another, apparently. So we are, we're here. Tuesday, reset day. What's up, Bandidos? So as you know, it is the rank up event. So season pass 100 and above is what we're about today. And for me, I need this, I guess we got to unlock the outfit, you know? So that's what we're doing. And I've been running these knee pads and they really fucking kick ass. And I don't know if they're fixed or not. You know what? Let's look at that. Actually, hold on a second. Let's look at these knees and see if they've been Ubified. Let's see, Blacklister exotic knee pads or Tempest exotic pistol not granted in the mailbox. See, packed comms, map do not display. They might not even be aware of this issue. I don't see it in the fix live or in any of the backlogs. Okay, unless it was in the patch notes. Let me look in the patch notes. See here. Other. Okay, fix the issue. Abridged talent. Marauders drone. Turmoil knee pads. Donate all junk. They don't say anything about these ones. What's the deal? What up, Dark? Dark in the house. I've been, I mean, I don't know, Zest, but it depends on what. So they buffed everything. If you need the Lexington, it's probably worth it, or some of these other exotics. It's good. I mean, it's better than last season. There's a free apparel event, a free outfit. You got a 50% chance per cache of getting. You basically got a week to do this. A little more, right? 2 weeks. So it's a 2 week running, so there's no super hurry. But if you haven't got things like the Huntsman's out there. That's a really good FAMAS, actually. It's very good. The Harvest Pistol. But so many of these things we'll see again. But the Huntsman, if you don't own Brooklyn or didn't do the Hunters, this is a good way to get it. And then otherwise, there's a seasonal and special exotics. Those are all the same. Shroud, Overdogs, Nemesis. And then you have your exclusives. I mean, I would say if you want the exclusives and you're never going to do any of the raids, then this is probably worth it. It's a 2.5% chance on one cache. Every 10, a cache that you get every 10 levels. So... And then besides, outside of that, it's a 0.5% drop chance. So you got a Regulus, a Eagle Bear, a Ravenous, the Ouroboros. Those are good. Especially the Regulus. I need you all to get Regulus so I can make Regulus builds. What up, Eric? Just so you can deconstruct them. That's mean. Trouble Destroying Warhounds. So were you playing the climax mission? So some of those Warhounds are immune, particularly the sniper ones, until you get to the boss phase. They are hard to kill if you were playing the master difficulty. Yeah, so that's the deal. So there's something unique about those sniper ones. They got a little icon over the head that says they have special ammo. I don't know if they actually had special ammo or not, but they wouldn't EMP. They were really hard to kill. Their weak points weren't bringing them down. They were a pain. Have you not done it yet, Dark? It's actually pretty darn good. I really enjoyed it. I just don't do campaigns. What up, Sapper Bam? What up, Sapper baby? So, this is the build I'm running today, and I feel like these knee pads are still fucking broken because I mean I'm just out there shredding shit. You know what I mean? It's just like wow, but it's hard to say because my damage numbers look normal. You know what I mean? So let's get out there and just kind of get the ball rolling here real quick. So priority objectives. Let's abandon this mofo. So we want a stronghold. Oh, we got the worst one, the zoo, but we got to do it. What's up, Xavier? If anybody wants to play, just feel free to jump on in. Super casual, just shooting shit. Getting levels, baby, getting levels. Ew, the zoo. I'm doing it just for you, Ty. Ew, the zoo. Let's listen to some the Tron mix. Are you normally on PC? Is that what you are, Deck? Yeah, we got to hook up for the other games, though, where there's crossplay, for sure. Next time I play, I'll be sure to jump in with me. I'll send you an invite if you're on, happen to be on. So something that's weird is like, I mean, my damage numbers look normal, right? But the time to kill is like ridiculous. And so it's hard to tell if this thing is working correctly because the damage numbers look accurate. But there's this weird thing, like when I shoot the guy that has a mark, I mean, he dies like really fast, and he's not supposed to be getting the damage buff against him. So I'm working on the next gamer music playlist, and it's going to be the emo rock one. So think like My Chemical Romance, Linkin Park, that kind of vibe. It's coming out pretty good. Looking forward to it this weekend. It's a weekly if I do it on Legendary. But for the sake of this event, I'm not. But yeah, maybe on the weekend we'll run it. Make Ty do it. Ty, you still rocking and rolling over there on the First Descendant? Where are you at with your progress? I know you're part of the Grind Hard squad, so you probably making good headway, I imagine, huh? There's a lot of layers to it, so there's a lot of grind, right? Especially when you have to do things like Sigma Sector. That's the one that's kind of a drag. Leveling characters isn't so bad because there's all these boosters. I mean, I got more XP boosters than I can dream of. They're actually pretty generous that way. So I can have my character leveled up, a new character leveled up in a couple hours. And then I'll try to level weapons up at the same time. But it's the I forget what they call that system, the mutant cells or whatever. The one that you have to do Sigma Sector for. Fuck, that thing sucks. Yeah, have you been catching what I've been saying about next season? It's gonna be rough, bro. It's gonna be rough. I mean, all the gear's good. It's just not exceptional. Yeah, mostly the companion system's kind of lame. And I'm sure they're gonna improve it, but it's still kind of lame. It's like it needs a lot of buff, like a lot of buff, to make it worth it. And so I'm like, okay, it's all right. I mean, it's something to do, but wait till everybody figures out it gets old real fucking fast. You know what I mean? That's what's gonna happen. That's what I see happening. Know this game like the back of my hand, man. And I know what people like and what they don't. Oh, that's what reminds me. I did get an invite for the Elite Task Force. I'm thinking about taking it. Turkey! I was saying anybody's welcome to jump in if you're on, Turk, and you want to. I still haven't finished getting my Harris. I got like 50 of those things to farm. Not very many. I'm like really fucking close. But it's just like, oh. But then what? That's kind of what has me. I'm like, okay, so I get Harris, but then what? I play the same mission that I farmed her for? It's a veteran problem issue. You know, but you'll get there. You'll get there. You know. But it's just like, wait a second. So I farmed this one new mission that they gave us to get the new character, and then once I get the new character, what do I do? What's the deal? What then, right? Oh well, you go into that same mission and you play with her. Well, I just ran that mission 50 fucking times. Not an exaggeration. Not an exaggeration. That's actually 50 times. You know, and now that I got the new stuff, the only thing there is to do is the mission I just ran 50 times. Fuck. Cool. No worries, sir. It's just, you know, it's just me bitching, but it is a problem, and it's just like if they're all the creators are gone, and everybody loved the game, right? Everybody loved it. They weren't haters. I mean, Moxie did a video because he fucking got paid to. You know, that says something. But most of the people that are still doing videos are just like, appeasing the audience, really. Because everybody likes the game enough to want it to succeed, but you can only give the devs so many fucking chances, you know? Well, the other thing is season 3 was supposed to be the fix, right? They delayed a lot to pull out season 3, and you know, one of the big deliverables was the fucking lounge. Who gives a shit? You know, like, wow. But I love the fluidity of the characters. I mean, it could be improved, but it's such a good start, you know, on their movement and the casting the skills and whatever. But one of the things that kind of sucks is like Haley was like awesome when she launched, right? And then she got passed up by like everybody. Find access point. This is the access point. Oh, forget I'm not legendary. So Haley was so strong. I mean, she was one tapping bosses, and then she gets passed up by everybody. Inez, Freyna, you know, they all kicked Haley's ass and nobody used her because she's just too slow. And then, so they just buffed her finally. Took forever, but I'm glad they did because she's awesome. I love Haley. Her whole profile and stuff. She's my vibe, man. Haley, Sharon, those are my vibe. And the problem is like I've watched a few people play with Haley, you know, redo her build and whatever, and it's just like, oh well. And she lost her identity, you know. And so you see, if you see people running around like basically running and gunning with her and like using her little shoulder turret to kill people real fast, and then she does an ice explosion kind of thing, it's just like, well, that's what Viessa does. You know, it's basically it's just like, oh great, so it's Viessa, you know, or it's Freyna if you want to, or it's, you know, they're all the devs are how do you say, fan servicing, you know, and I like that to a degree, but it's just like, I mean, they cave so much that let's just make them all like Inez. Let's just make them all like, that's what it is. Everybody's just Inez. So, you know, like, not everybody, but Haley is, but so she's basically doing the same thing that Viessa does. It's like Viessa hits really hard and clears really fast, and she runs and guns with her ice, basically, right? She just spams, bam, 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 and it's just like, well, that's, I mean, it's cool, it's fun, but if you just stop and fucking think about it for a second, be like, wait, we already have this. It's the same thing with the shotgun that we're getting with the Division 2. The sheriff. Oh, you guys can't hear the gameplay. I accidentally muted it. Yeah, the sheriff is like the shotgun, the Super 90. It's just like, oh my god, it's pretty good. I mean, it's not broken, but it's good. It gets the job done. But what am I gonna do with it? You know, because we already got the Thorn, we already got the M870. It's not better than those. Arguably, it's worse. Oh, Ty, you're the bestie. Oh, let me hug. This is how Division agents hug. They bump shoulders. Shoulder bump. Shoulder bump. Yeah. And so, like, I don't know. So basically, weapon profiles are just having a variant. I don't know. I like looking at things from a use case, you know? It's like, well, there are a lot of people that really do like the Super 90. I'm one of them. It's like the shotgun that got me into shotguns in the Division 2. But reloading is life, man. And the Super 90 doesn't do that very well. The difference is, though, the Super 90 can... the one true value, and when I cover the weapon, I'm going to blanket this. There is one true value that the Super 90 has. And that's that it can be paired up with Obliterate. And you could also say, well, it can be paired up with Striker, but you're doing yourself a disservice by running it with Striker. Because Striker is just going to perform better with an assault rifle or an SMG or whatever. It's just going to keep you alive better. So I've been thinking about it, and I've been thinking, yeah, it's going to be the Obliterate that really... It's the one thing. It's like, well, if you run this shotgun, you can at least have another choice for your chest piece, it being Obliterate, and just run crits on a Hunter's Fury. So we got to test that, but anything over 2 to 3 shots to kill an elite, I would say it's a bad build, you know, and not by anybody's fault, but just because the weapon isn't strong enough. Because the M870, the Spaz, the Thorn, those consistently 2-shot elites, 1 to 2 shots, depending on how many stacks you have. But yeah, anyways, going back to the First Descendant thing, like it's got so much potential. It kind of pisses me off that the game is where it is right now. You know, it's like, oh, it's a cool game. The girls are hot. The characters look great. The apparel's amazing. But I think they're just too heavy-handed on the apparel side. And it's kind of the community's fault, believe it or not. But what are you gonna do? It's not intentional. But basically, there's just so many whale gooners out there that just spend shitloads of money and buy every fucking bikini that the game offers. That they hold bikini apparel events every 30 days. Basically, you know what I mean? And it's just like, and they fucking buy them. I mean, like, when Harris came out and I was farming Harris, like, there were so many people on day one with Harris, the new character, running around, and that's, like, impossible. I'm talking about, Dark, I'm talking about the First Descendant. You know which game that is? Yeah, Harris, they just rolled out a new patch. Second part of their season, so it's like a kind of a big patch, and it came out, and with basically characters are builds, and so characters are a base of a build. So Harris is a character, and she's like a melee build, which is pretty cool. She's pretty cool, no doubt. They have a content issue though, so they underestimated the audience, looter shooter audience, and we just obliterate the fucking content, you know. So everything that was hard isn't. You know, we just destroy it, and then the characters become way overpowered, and then the game gets boring, and so then they have to, you know, rework and come up with a new mission structure and difficulty and all that stuff, which is fine, and they have made strides. The problem is it puts a behind on depth. So that's where the real pain is. It's the depth of content. And so, but there's so much effort on apparel because it's a free to play. So they sell apparel to make money, right? And battle passes, and they do a good job of the apparel too. I mean, it's great apparel, but there's just so much emphasis on it, and it's just like, hey man, we'll buy. I mean, I bought apparel, you know, and I would continue to buy apparel if there was missions to run it on, you know. And the missions get they have this a lot of people dub it as a one mission simulator because they have this formula. Okay, so imagine this form. So a mission is about 3.5 minutes long. Okay, so keep that in mind. It's a fast-paced hack and slash looter shooter. So the missions are about 3.5 minutes long, sometimes even faster. So you just got bored out of the game playing the same mission over and over again, right? Okay. And then so they release a new mission finally after 3 months, and that mission you beat in 3 minutes, you know, and you're like, okay, that's a pretty good mission. It was good. I had fun doing it. The enemy density was great. The difficulty was right on par. So they did a good job. But everything that they launched for the season, the season package, just like the Division 2, you know, there's weapons and gear and whatever. Imagine putting all of that stuff, the only way you can get it was behind that one mission. Just one. Right? There's the only way to get it. And that's what they do. They put it all behind one mission. And it's a grind. It's a grind to get things, right? It's RNG related and blah, blah, blah. And there's materials you have to farm to craft it too. So you basically farm the blueprints, separate blueprints on one character or build. It's just like Striker, like imagine Striker. But you have to farm the Striker chest piece, and you have to farm the Striker, but you're farming the blueprint, you know, and RNG has to drop that blueprint. And then you need materials to craft that blueprint. And every season, so even if you've played the game for thousands of hours and never stop playing, like a lot of people do, like me, then you have bazillions of every resource you could ever want in the game. But they purposely introduce a new resource with every new thing they introduce in the game so that nobody can just go for it, right? Get the blueprints and craft. No, they want you to grind more for this new resource. But again, that new resource is really high. Though right now, the new resource is dropping at a quantity of basically like 4, and you need 300. And that's just on one thing. And then they also have it on another thing where you need another 150 times 5. So you need like 750 of that total. It drops 4 at a time. 4 per mission. So imagine how many times you have to run. That mission. And so that's why it's basically like a one mission simulator. Because you have to play the same mission over and over and over again. And what ends up happening is you fucking hate that mission. You end up hating it. And it was good. You're like, oh, it's such a good mission. It's so much fun. I'm having a blast. And then you play it so much because you want the new content, the new gear and stuff, that you end up hating it. Because you're like, I had to play that mission 10,000 times. So, you see, it seems like a simple solution, right? Well, just diversify the thing. And we gave them that feedback. And they heard that feedback and they responded and they understood. And guess what they did the next fucking season? They rolled it out in the same exact fucking formula. And when I saw that this season, I was just like, no way. No way. Like, what? I was like, somebody over there is not letting it change. And that's killing the game. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody's complaining about it. It's on every post. It's in every video. It's in every, I mean everybody. It's not an exaggeration. Everybody's on anything social media is mentioning it, whether you love the game or not. And the people that complain are the ones that love the game, right? Complain for change. Right? Hear my cry, devs. Hear my cry. And so it was pretty remarkable that they launched the season again like they did. I tripped out. Which is kind of why I haven't finished unlocking the new gear, because I was like, wow, this is a bad, kind of a bad sign that they rolled it out this way.
Explosives detected.
Because we just got done complaining and they just got done acknowledging the complaints, and then they rolled it out exactly the same. And I think some people just kind of got exhaustion fatigue. You know what I mean? They got tired of being exhausted. Because there wasn't a lot, like the usual suspects weren't out there saying, wow, this is fucking horrible, you know? They all went to saying, oh, Harris is pretty fucking cool and whatever. And I was like, oh man, you guys must have bought her. Yeah, so on day one, when I logged in, I saw so many people running Harris. I was like, oh, they bought her. And so that's what I mean. There's so many of these Gooner whales out there supporting the game. It kind of motivates the devs to continue that formula of make it such a pain in the ass, people are just gonna buy it, you know? That's what that is. It's a sneaky way, which is why didn't they change it, Tux? What do you mean? Why didn't they change it? Maybe they didn't hear you. No, they heard, but somebody's like, look, we got the data, and they probably do, and they're not lying, but they're saying like, look, we have the data, and the data says that, you know, shit, we'll just buy it. So keep it up, because they may complain, but they're just gonna buy it instead of farming it for free. So, but I'm not saying I want it to be easy. Nobody is. Nobody's saying that. But it's just, we're saying that spread it out. You know, don't make us play the same mission. So that's the thing. And so that's the message that's what pisses me off, because it's like, we're not saying make it easy. We're not saying we don't want to pump hours into farming. I want to pump hours into farming. But I don't want to do it the same mission over and over again. You know? So they struggle because they struggle with like the true fans and the gooners, you know, and if you chase the money too much, the game just goes to shit, right?
Kill me if you can.
That's basically what's happening. I mean, this is a game that on day one, first week, it had 250,000 players. Now it struggles to have like 8,000. That's like a really good day. You know?
Serious trauma detected. An agent needs assistance.
We both I almost died too. Damn rushers, huh? I'm just pointing and shooting. I'm just pointing and shooting. So there's this other game called Duet Night Abyss, and most of the hardcore players have moved away from the First Descendant and started playing that. Both of these games of which are built on the model of Warframe. They're basically Warframe games. Because Warframe's got a really good model. And so what they're doing is trying to fill in the gaps. Niches, market niches, which are you know, Warframe's is just old, right? It's 10 years old, and they've never come out with like a part 2, or and their character art fucking sucks. I got a Dr. Home. Duet Night Abyss. I looked at it from like, you know, from like 15,000 feet. And yeah, I just couldn't get myself to do it. It just didn't. there's like, you know, the story just, I mean, I think you kind of really got to be an anime. I don't know. I feel like some of these people might have gone. I mean, it's getting great reviews. People are saying that they love it, you know. But for me, I just didn't know if I could pull it off. Like, I just don't know if I can enjoy this kind of game, you know. We did pretty good, Ty. Do you have all of your outfits? How much? It's probably only like $6. Did you guys see that the Ubisoft has got something going on that it may have been purchased? You guys tracking that? I don't think they've come out with the official news yet, but insiders are saying that they think it's been purchased. That's a trip, huh? So we got some boots. All right, let me change my outfit so we can put this together as we get it. Never too late, Dev. First of all, you can. I think right now the game's on, like, there's a 20% off deal. Use my code. Use my creator code, damn it. But next season Survivors. We're all holding our breath on that one. Literally. Where am I supposed to go? Caches, right? One more. Did I open them all? I guess so. This way, priority objectives, strongholds. Let's do this open world one. Any activity in downtown East, that's easy. Yeah, Ty, so Duet Night Abyss was originally a gacha game. You know, where you had to like re-roll and stamina and nickel and dime to play. And then they removed all of the gacha except for apparel. And then you'll see that it's like similar concepts. Like there's a Serena concept. They pull these from somebody, right? All these originals. But there's like they all have the similar concept of like character design. They just put their own little art style to it. And the combat looks fun, and they got some cool concepts, and you can mod the hell out of weapons that change how they work. And but yeah, I was watching the story, and it's just like, oh, the story's lame. I mean, I'm sure people that are in anime enjoy it, but it's got that super anime vibe, and it's just like, oh, I can't just sit here and watch this person. You know, it's so story involved. And I like a good story, but not necessarily an anime story. And I think in anime games, the story is a big part of it. So it's sort of like hard to overlook that. Oh, fuck. It's downtown east. I'm sorry. I thought it was east mall. Sorry, Ty. This is downtown east over here, isn't it? We don't have any activities in downtown east. Oh, we have this one. Or this one.
Supply drop detected.
But, you know, sometimes you play games and you're surprised. Like, I didn't think I was going to like the First Descendant. I played that one for the community because a lot of the community was really into it. The idea of it. And I was like, oh, you know what? I actually like this game. It ends up being pretty cool.
Vital signs critical.
They're like those creepy bats.
Friendly control point nearby.
What were we doing? Oh yeah, there's these caches. Supply drop.
Serious trauma detected.
It's usually in this plaza. I don't know. What's up here? Interesting.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Gotta get the bad loot.
Supply drop claimed. Supply drop claimed. Detecting additional hostile contacts. Member has joined your team. All crates are now empty.
We did it, Ty.
Supplies dropped successfully.
I hate this one. 2 elite patrols. No way. I mean, they're everywhere until you need one. Ooh, here's one. Where they going? Jump in, brother. We're just shooting shit, leveling up, trying to get costumes. What do you guys think about that Plague Doctor? It's actually pretty sick.
Another agent is joined. Detected in location. Contact by hostiles.
Yeah, the only thing, Dark, is that, you know, the division isn't cross progression. So you'd have to, like, start all over. That's crazy, though. Oh, these fools go underground. Go underground. That scares me. Actually, maybe it'd be pretty fucking cool. I really enjoy this story. Doing that all over again. Which I do from time to time. I'll do start a new character from scratch. Shabito! Oh, I didn't see you jump in, bro. Got you, brother.
Serious trauma detected. Incoming hostiles detected.
Weapons got shot in the back. Here. So we're looking for another elite patrol. Got one of two. Nope. It's close. There's an activity right next to us. We'll just keep going. We got double XP anyways, so everything counts.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
Right on time. Do your thing.
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Civilians in distress.
Don't forget about your regular projects too. Those also do a good
Signs
number.
critical.
Oh,
Agent incapacitated.
that sniper.
Access key detected.
Stock up on food.
All these lines on my face getting clearer.
That reminds me, I gotta do my weekly donation.
It went by like dusk to dawn. Isn't that the way? Everybody's got their dues in life to pay. I know nobody knows where it comes and where it goes. I know it's everybody saying you gotta lose to know how to win.
All right, we got a sergeant helmet.
Dream on until your dreams come true. Navigate the circuits in the neon crew. Dream on
Matches.
until your dreams come true. Master the grid with a bold breakthrough.
Okay, let's do another stronghold. Let's do DUA. That is the fastest one. We'll do it on heroic, of course. So gives us good XP. I don't know, Firebird. I've heard all sorts of rumors on how they spawn. Hopefully by the time we did do this one. You might be right, I've never really paid attention, but sometimes there's more than one on the map. Isn't there?
Get in there and hunt them
I'm
down.
imagining that.
Every last one of them.
What was that? Like a landmine? They keep changing the sniper profiles. That might have been the sniper. Oh, that's right. They changed her, right? She used to have a car that blew up. Damn, she's
Agent
fucking
down.
tanky. She's like the Black Tusk elite drone operator. Like, you have way too much armor for being a drone operator. This ain't right.
Serious trauma detected.
Did you guys see that new hyena outfit for sale? Kind of a sexy hyena. I don't want to see any dudes trying to wear it. A crop top. Please don't crop top your soldier.
Agent down.
What do you guys think of the new knee pads? You digging them? You can feel that damage, that incoming damage when the enemy has their hostile modifier on top of it. It's like I did have armor a second ago. Yeah, so back to the Ubisoft conversation. Yeah, so story is Ubisoft might have been bought. Some people are saying the Saudis. But if you didn't hear, the day before their investor meeting, or maybe even hours until their investor meeting, they canceled the investor call, which they do on a quarterly basis. And they contacted the stock market. You have to deal with the SEC and all the regulators too, to cancel all trading on shares. They can't, I mean, to stop all trading. So you can't buy or sell Ubisoft shares anymore. That's basically an all-time low anyways, but like valued at like $6 and shit. But yeah, so the rumor is somebody's buying them. Now the question is, have they always known this, and is that why they split the company? That's kind of what I think. You know how they did the thing with Tencent, the deal with Tencent, and they moved Assassin's Creed. They moved their key IP, like Assassin's Creed and whatever, over to that footprint. So it was Rainbow Six, Assassin's Creed. What was the other big one that they moved? Can't remember the other one. The three big IP. Oh, Far Cry. Yeah, they moved those. to a separate entity outside of Ubisoft. They created a new company for that. And that tells me it's like, well, yeah, of course they're splitting off the company because they're anticipating something happening to the other half, right? That's the way I saw it. Like, they're probably planning on selling it or something. So buyers coming in. Division 2 might be owned by somebody else here real soon. Or already. I mean, if this is real, it's already happened.
An agent needs assistance.
You know what happens in the shuffle is my big worry about this stuff. I mean, I actually think the division to be better off in somebody else's hands, but what happens in the shuffle,
Medical
you
assistance
know? Because Massive is a Ubisoft studio, but they didn't get pulled into that new partnership with Tencent. Because they don't work on the Assassin's Creed stuff.
Set up in the mall. They're not getting through here. Don't die, motherfucker. Not a chance.
Xbox Game Pass. I think I'm using the top one, the gold one. Ultimate. You get the best connection and for streaming and stuff like that. So whatever. Certain games, priority on certain games. I mean, besides the streaming quality or whatever, if there is such value coming out of it, I don't know. I haven't tested, but I don't use it to its full potential. I don't think, because I don't dabble in a bazillion different games, you know. And I think it's more if you like to play a lot of different games. You know, Game Pass. There's a lot of games on Game Pass. There is.
Serious trauma detected.
I think they have a decent lineup.
Still there, Queen? Hello? Fuck. Everybody get yourselves ready. This situation is serious.
Vital signs critical.
Chris, what up, man? Late night. Oh, what shift? You psycho? How did he get there so fast? Fuck, man. Tell me your sauce, man. What's the secret sauce? I'm like 117, so... and then tell me, man, what'd you get? Did you get anything good? What up, Sean? Spill the beans, bro. Spill the fucking beans. Y'all here? Yeah, we're good. Let's go get this fucking inbred. Oh. Okay, the launcher. Some sort.
What's going on down there? Things killer. You there too, you inbred son of a bitch. Everybody get to the arena now.
Really?
Assistance needed.
That sounds kind of spendy. What are you playing for the Division game? Which bundle are you buying? Are you buying the Brooklyn bundle? I think that's the one you'd want, right? That's probably 30 bucks.
Filters failing.
And then I think the Ultimate Game Pass should be 25.
Air quality acceptable.
I don't know. I can see how it gets up there though. In your first month. I'm gonna buy the game. But Ubisoft should be having a deal right now too. Isn't Ubisoft on discount?
Airborne toxins at unsafe levels. Filters failing.
Listen up. We got devils in our house that mean to kill us all. Stand and fight. You hear me? Stand and fight.
We can look here in a minute. Yeah, let's go. Let me finish this boss fight and let me look. The Ultimate Edition, yeah. What did the Ultimate Edition get you? Coin, basically, and like level skips or something like that. An extra, maybe a mask or something too, apparel thing. Grenade these motherfuckers! Show them what you got!
Taking out the hyena leadership leaves the faction in disarray. I'll send teams to start securing the supplies and the equipment those bastards were hoarding. And I'll level Desert now. Theater settlement will be able to rest a little easier now.
Yeah, Sean, me too, bro. Me too. So fucking addictive. So addictive, bro. It is so addictive. That's why I'm glad I have to come play Division 2. That game is so addictive. It's like, man, I need to put it down. You know? Okay, we're looking for an elite patrol. Let's see if one spawn. Hold on, let's look at our projects real quick. So, complete activities, 3 activities in Judiciary, and then resupply a control point. So let's go to Judiciary Square, which we are. So we can do these 3 activities. So let's do this one real quick. And then while we're getting to that, let's take a look at what Ubisoft's got going on. Store should be advertising a discount, pretty sure. Oh, maybe it's, yeah, so the standard edition of Division 2 is $7.50. But of course that doesn't give you Brooklyn. So let's see. Ultimate Edition is $28 right now. The Gold Edition is $18. The Standard Edition is $7.50. But what I think you have to do is go through Ubisoft and click, I want to buy it on Xbox, and it'll transfer you over. It's been a while since I've done that, but I think that's how it works. Or not, you know, I don't know, but just saying that is the current Ultimate Edition. I mean, from what it looks like. Base game, Warlords Battle for Brooklyn. Yeah, that's the current one. Level 40 boost, year one pass, ultimate pack, 1,000 credits, $28. It should be the same price though. It's they're having a sale, a Ubisoft sale right now. But it's possible it's possible it's only offered on the Ubisoft website. I mean, that's possible. They sent me a notice about it. Let me log in and see what the email said. Sorry guys, I'm show me my password. Let's see here.
What can I say except thank you? You saved my life.
Oh, it's not letting me log in. Why? There it is. Okay, we'll just we gotta do 3 activities, so we'll just carry the party on. Let's take this one out here real quick. Okay. Okay, Black Friday event. Yeah, starting today. Earn, let's see here, up to 90% off on legendary titles. Let's see. We have prepared an exclusive batch of assets and overlays to promote this. I get a special code I can give you. I also get a boost in commissions because of this event. It doesn't say if the Division is included, but they just have a bunch of games. Let me click the assets kit here. Can't believe we still have to zip files ourselves. Oh, it's a string? I'm lost. Where's this territory control? Oh, is it upstairs or something? There it is. I see.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Get the hugger. Disappeared. This is way too in depth. I can't do this. They gave you some like tutorial. I don't get it. Okay, it just says up to 90% off. That's all it says. Division 2. It does say Division 2. I think that's the value on the store. I think these prices are listed. So Division 2 is 70% off, and that's what I see on the website. I imagine they don't say anything specifically here, but they do say you have to enter the code in the Ubisoft store. That's all I know. That's all it says, apparently. All right, so we got this control point, and then we got to give resources to this dude, and that'll give us a project closure. No, it's okay, Dark. I didn't think it'd be that complicated. Buying games is sometimes more complicated than it needs to be. Like, that's one reason why I do the Xbox. You know? Because I don't want to go download Steam and then buy a game and then launch it over on XYZ website. And then Ubisoft has their own website. And then you have Epic. And then you have, you know, and then you have PlayStation. And then you have Game Pass if you want to play those games on your PC. It's just like, fuck. I like streamlined. I like easy. Man, I mean, if you've ever spent like hours trying to debug something, man, and I will, you know, when I come across a bug or whatever, like I'll spend hours reading forums and going through all the threads. Oh, try this. Oh, try that. Try this and try that. That's why I don't PC. Just want the game to work. And not even on console, it's guaranteed all the time. I mean, fuck. When Borderlands launched, I think they had a little hiccup. Oh, Ark did too. When Ark launched, it wasn't that big of a deal, but like I logged into play at launch. It was like supposed to be at like 5 a.m. and they had something messed up in the store at Microsoft, gating it until 8 a.m. Like, and it took them a couple hours to fix it, and I was like, oh fuck, man. I'm so pumped for Ark Raiders. I was like, I'm here, man. I'm here. Let me in. Let me in. What up, Rico? Third account? Jeezy beezy. I have 2 accounts, I guess. I shouldn't. I do have the game on PC too. I just don't play it. I just can't imagine starting a whole account all over again. But I was just saying that. But maybe it's a blessing. Do the expertise grind all over again. If I knew what I knew now, would I do it differently? Probably not. Okay, let's feed this guy some resources.
Supply room access unlocked.
He's all angry at the wall.
Saved our bacon. Thanks for the supplies.
Does that work for all of us?
Problems.
It should. Check your projects tab. I mean, you might not be complete, but what I did should have gone to everybody.
You have a good time.
Are you guys unlocking caches? Are you getting any caches? Ooh, let's open a prestige. Well, we got one more. Fuck it, let's abandon this one because no, I can't abandon. We need one more group of bad hombres. Retaliations don't give you shit for XP, right? So we don't want to do that. Unless they changed that. I don't remember them changing it. So we get strongholds are the best. We can do another fast stronghold. Capitol building this time. That one's fast.
Hostile control point detected.
Jedediah, I mean, flanking is your flanking patterns are a big part of your survivability.
The capital will deal a huge blow to True Sons.
There's a couple of things to it, and then there's the fact that there's modifiers, which we'll talk about in a second. But modifiers aside, your flanking patterns are big, and then knowing the content is also really big because you know where to be and when to be there. And then you'll notice a lot of people's favorite weapons, or even your favorite weapon, the reason why it's your favorite weapon is because you're really successful with it, right? In many cases, and the reason why you're really successful with it is because it happens to do a really good job of stagger, which is a damage thing, really, at the end of the day. But it's how much damage it can put out in a short amount of time, and that's what, in comparison to the enemy's armor bar, basically just damage, and that'll stagger. But if you stagger the enemy, if you shoot first, and then while you're shooting first, if you stagger the enemy, they're not going to shoot back. And so you'll know that, well, shit, all I got to do is shoot first, and I never take damage because my weapon's going to stagger them. And then there's flanking patterns, right? Which is kind of never really running directly at the enemy. Kind of always coming at them at a slight angle.
Serious trauma.
And then the crazy stuff that you see me doing is likely because of the modifiers.
All right, push forward.
Which is all timing. So I can do, so you'll see me running and gunning without the modifier active. And so I am taking, or can take damage. I'm not immortal. But when the opportunity, or when things get real hot, then I'll turn on my modifier at that moment, maybe right before I die, and then I become immune, and then I like become a slain, bloodthirsty raven. You can call me dragon. Believe it or not, like, going shieldless is a big part of it. I carry a shield. I'll pop it if it looks like I'm gonna take some damage real quick, but you know, speed is a lot of it. You know, agility. And this quick step is actually a big fucking deal, because I have found that I'm able to spawn kill spawns that I wasn't previously able to spawn kill, because I can now get to it fast enough. Noob. Daryl, you might be able to buy it. It was originally part of year 1 rewards track. They did bring it back, and they do continue to bring it back from time to time.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Sir, proximity charges just detonated in the rotunda. They're inside. Move to intercept.
Thought I saw it recently. It's requested a lot, so they bring it back a lot.
Copy that, Kelso?
Loud and clear. Standing by.
Once you acquire the briefcase, head to the roof of the rotunda and wait for the helicopter.
That mortar team is still up there.
Understood. They'll need to be cleared before the helo can approach.
System curtailed. System restored. An agent.
Magic Man disappearing over here. Where are you?
General, the division most likely has the briefcase.
They'll try to evac it.
Oh my God, Jedi. I'm thinking about. I kind of want to call you Jedi. I'm thinking about doing a special like send-off stream to Zealot.
We're on station outside small arms
Just rest in
range.
peace,
Good
Zealot.
visual on the Capitol.
We'll miss you. Can you imagine if we had friendly fire in this game? Guys would be toast. I'd be stealing your gear.
Stay back.
Get off me. No, god damn it. Didn't mean to jump. Hold on. Fuck the division! Just punch that button still. So like right there I was about to die, so I turned on my zealot. Right at the last second. Are we going to be wearing our Krampus outfits soon?
Serious trauma detected.
Is it time to go Super Santa soon? It is, huh? Can you believe we're there already?
Rooftop looks clear. Copy. Awaiting confirmation.
All right. When you're ready, set up a flare so we can get that briefcase somewhere safe.
After this, we should get the prestige cache. Who needs the Oro? Who needs the Eagle Bear? Who needs the Regulus?
Serious trauma detected.
Let's hope we get lucky. Sanitation is really good. The only thing that was harder about it is activating it, making sure you get those 3 enemies on fire. But that critting is nice. And you know what else is good? Is the shield blind is pretty fucking good too.
Came from the east side of the building. I'm seeing 2 radar trailers on the east front.
They're all good. I was impressed right out of the gate. When I tested them in the PTS, I was like, these are really good. They're very different. I was like, but they're on lore, and God, they're just unique and they're pretty neat. I was like, but the funny thing is, like, sometimes you forget to use them because the star of the show is Command and Conquer. I was like, Command and Conquer is fucking strong.
Okay,
I was like, I forgot to use my active a lot
Knock 'em the
in the
fuck out, let's get this
PTS.
shit done.
That's the one, I agree, it's the one I don't use either. I was like, who wants to fucking... Who wants to hit fire, right? Okay, guys, let's keep it tight. They're coming.
Clean this.
Who's in the back? We got Savage, Justice, and Chevy. So there's Chevy. There's Justice. So it's Savage. When did you get here, Turkey? When did you get in? I didn't even know. How long have you been in this match? We better get up there before fucking El Turcarino starts killing everybody. Let them come. This is cheating, Turcarino.
We're clear.
You've been taking lessons from Ty, haven't you?
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Yes, he says. Ty's fast. She'll get there
Confirming one
fast.
trailer out of action.
Okay.
She'll
knock
be
out the other
where the action is in the split second.
Another launch.
Vital signs.
Really, that
critical.
didn't hit me.
Taking evasive action.
I think they snuck out. Seek and destroy. Sardi. Ooh, what's up, man? Oh, we lost the music. I just realized. Let me change it. It's not me, guys. It's Turkey. It's not me.
Pain's the only truth. The only thing that's real. Needle tears of hope. Try to run it all. Carries all my shame, echoes of my
Second trailer down.
Wish we could
No
just jump
further
over.
contacts. Area secure. Copy that. Coming to you. The cargo hook is on its way down. Stand by to attach the briefcase. We have the briefcase. Taking fire. We're out of here. Got a whole bunch of
Yeah, that's
hostiles
a good
heading
point about the filling the gap. I kind of thought that too. That holster is going to be OP. It's kind of ridiculous, to be honest with you, because, I mean, don't get me started. I mean, I'll take the power. I don't want to complain, but it's just ironic because they nerfed the shit out of the Picaros.
Briefcase is secure.
and now nobody uses it.
And General Ridgway has been.
And the Picards was the same deal. You know,
I've been waiting to knock over.
it had, what was it, 15% weapon damage core,
A lot of good people from my old unit are dead because of him.
and then you could run armor or skill tier with it.
Set up a flare
Wasn't that
from
big of a
front
deal.
steps to signal the all clear.
But they were like, oh, but it, you know, everybody was running it too much or whatever. It was one of those things, you know.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
And so they give us this holster with what the holster's extra, what, 8% RPM plus an extra 13% RPM. I mean, that's going to be best in slot. How could it not be? It's the same thing, just different, you know? It's the same but different. So give me my Picaros back. Now nobody uses the Picaros. All right, let's see if what we get here. If it's something good, I'll give it to whoever needs it. Okay, it's not that one. So let's claim this. So claim the big boy. Are we ready? Come on, baby. Oh, boo. I'm sorry, guys. Well, I'll drop it in case somebody needs it, but I was hoping for something more exciting than that. Ooh, it's perfectly fucking god rolled, though. Let me make room on my bag. Do you need that? I'll give it to you if you want it. Okay, hold on. Let me jump over here. This one. Yeah, it's perfectly god rolled. It's a beaut. No problem. It's all you. Okay, let's look at our mission dealio here. Priority objective. Oh, did you? Yeah. Hold on. Figure out how to get there. Okay, so we're almost to the next one. What did I get? Pants? Pants, right? Somewhere. Okay, let's go. Let's do one of these. Tom Sergeant pants. So there. Kind of cool. I dig them. Oh, that sucks. Catharsis. Which is pride. You need that? No? Okay. Thanks, bro. Appreciate the drops. Thanks for helping out the poor. Oh, yeah, okay. So first, let's look if we have this fucking roaming group here. We need one more of these patrols. So I'm out of skips. I don't have one. I guess we can do Roosevelt Island next. 8 pieces for this guy, huh? For this outfit. You know, my first 3 caches were all fucking arm patches. I was so irritated.
Taking down the outcast stronghold and neutralizing their leader, Emmeline Shaw, will do serious damage to the faction. Also, Henry has intel that a mechanical engineer from the campus settlement was brought here recently, so be on the lookout for captives.
We've got a few hostiles ahead.
Yeah, what's the jacket? I'm curious. Oh, fucking got me before.
Agent out. Agent down. Immediate medical assistance needed.
That hurts.
It's a sweet desire when I'm with you, baby. I go out of my mind, grind through the levels, quest for the prize.
More bad guys just past the fuselage of the cargo plane.
I do like mixing and matching my gear.
Anything? Not a goddamn thing. Why are we patrolling this far out? None. Emily,
It's too hard, Tux.
take it up with her if you got a complaint. Keep your eyes open. It might be nothing, but it might be something. Is that supposed to be helpful, Earl? Because it isn't.
Fucking
Shut your
Earl.
damn mouth before I shut it for you. Both of you shut up.
Earl is kind of an asshole. Is that supposed to be helpful, Earl? Shooting at fucking nothing, in case you're wondering. I keep just shooting at cover. I'm making it look like I'm fighting. It's the old streamer trick. Let the other dudes do the work. Let them waste their ammo. Damn it, Earl. Oh, Micah, yeah. I've been rocking him for like 3 weeks straight, bro. Except I did change something. I'm running the blacklisters. Yeah, this, you know, and I'm really liking the Ouroboros again, Micah. Surprise, surprise. Just because, you know, we have so much DPS coming off of the Command and Conquer. Sort of like, I don't really, it's the best talent is just pure DPS, you know what I mean? But also the reload is way better than the Dark Winter by significant. Like around a half a second difference.
Hurry! Let's move!
And it's faster.
There's no direct way into the main compound from where
So I was like, yeah,
you can get up on the wing.
no talent, but you know, at least its DPS uptime is full. Obviously, if you get the killer to kick in, then and that moment it'll outperform the Ouroboros. But fuck, man, you can chain these mags so close together, but I don't know if I'll like it next season. You know, it might feel a little lame. You should try it before the season goes away at the very least. Because when they nerfed the Ouroboros, I was like, yeah, I mean, it's all right. I don't have a reason to run it. You know, it's just like now that it's on par with the other weapons. But I'd rather have a good talent, you know. That's how they keep the Dark Winter in check. Did you ever wonder that? Like, how could they possibly buff this thing? So the Dark Winter was strong already, right, in the past? And then they, what was it, 40%? And then they pushed it to whatever it is now. Is it 70 or 90? I can't remember. But perfect killer. Whatever it is, it's like, no way. It can't be real. But they manage it on the handling part. They're like, don't worry, guys. They're only going to get, as soon as they reload, they're going to lose the buff. You know what I mean? It's like, and it's kind of true, you know? Not always, but many times. The reload's so fucking slow. 2-second reload out of your 10 seconds. Fuck. And then with the caretaker, it's like, don't worry, guys. They'll miss a lot of shots. It's like, fuck. Yeah, so the combo. So anyways, one of the things, Micah, that I'm liking about it, it's that both of these weapons allow you to swap without losing any sort of buff. So I can really lean into this fucking pistol. And the pistol has actually become a game changer for me because I was saying this earlier. Like, I could get these spawns that I couldn't normally get to because my character was just too slow, you know. Where do they come from? Right? Where's my explosion? There it is. Delayed. Ah, one guy in there. Who the hell? This lady.
I hope you burn this whole place to the ground.
She's just not phased by being on fire. She's like, oh, they burned to the ground. I have a hardcore character on one of my accounts. Now that I think about it, I have 3 accounts. But I don't ever get around to it, you know. Yeah, I replaced the Tempest too. It's kind of a shame because I like the Tempest. But this pistol is, God, it's just so nice to be able to move that fast, man. I was thinking about that today. I was like, I wonder if I should say we should just have the speed built in. Just give it to us full time. Make it part of the watch. Shoot him in the butt. Brother. So what did the Ouroboros used to have? Didn't it used to have a 60 round mag?
Immediate medical assistance.
I might be interested in running the Ouroboros with the Ninja Bike backpack and the 2 pieces of the alloy.
A group of hostiles is moving toward a boat on the east shore.
I know we'd be missing the assault rifle damage, but
If Emmeline gets away,
I'm okay, might be okay with that. You know what I mean? We'd get the extra RPM and the 50% mag on the Ouroboros. I might be okay with that. You know?
Level up the fight on the digital floor. I got the power, got the power, got the power. In the cyber realm we explore.
From the family tree, kick off your shoes and relax your socks. The rhymes I say, break the rules. Another dimension, another swing. Got the power supreme. So tight, like a dream. Rockin' the mic with the beat so fat. I'm the man with the plan and I'm back on track. Question the Gucci style.
What's going on with that boat?
Hasn't launched yet. Looks like there is a process of fueling it. There are big tanks on either side of the boat.
Those tanks are our primary target. What about Emily?
All right, half to the left, half to the right.
Assuming that was her.
Take out them tanks. Yeah, I catch his stuff from time to time, not religiously. But yeah, very different.
Planetary intergalactic. Planetary intergalactic.
Serious trauma.
There is something you can't understand. How I can just kill a man. In my hand, take it out. There's something you can't understand. How I can just kill a man. With flows with flow. Coming real smooth. Out of kick and scream. Check it out, I'm in the zone, no lag inside.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Should I get off the boat before it blows up?
One in the chamber, Ruger on my hip, yeah, you know I'm aiming to tell you like this.
I hate how the huggers can run through fire. Feels like a glitch that they just let happen. Didn't it? They can run through fire because they're already on fire at one point, and then you can't get them in status effect again, so they don't die by fire. It's just stupid. I don't like it.
I said I could just kill a man.
Okay, we got another one, folks. Let's see what happens. I can try to open these with people around so that I can give them something good. If I got the best. And the spot on holster. Which isn't bad. It's not really... It's just don't have a reason to wear it. Kind of generic. Alright. We'll keep it though. Not bad. Name tag? Sergeant. No, seriously, what's your name, son? Sergeant. Just Sergeant? Sergeant. God damn it, son, I'm gonna need more than that. What, you dumb or something? Sergeant. Oh yeah, it happens to me all the time, Micah. Especially when they have their, when they also have their hostile modifier. The two together is pretty fucking worthless. You can buy mods and upgrades.
Okay, now find the detonator. The explosion should cause a cave-in that'll put you just inside the wall of the base.
I think they're less sensitive about it, you know. I don't know. Full metal jacket, that's right. Sergeant Pyle! Getting tagged by that one.
Signal source detected.
That sounds promising. Could be a way to intercept Blacktop's comms.
Billions of damage, that's insane. Like, fuck it, let's go all in.
Look for a terminal that you can patch Isaac into.
Enemy transmission intercepted.
This is Wyvern. Prep the helos. We need to get these antivirals out of here. The division is inside the compound.
You need to make sure none of those birds get airborne. Wonder what that unlocks. Keep an eye out.
The containers are ready for pickup. What's the status on those helos?
Gonna be a few more minutes. We're working on it.
Can you imagine if they made this mission super long, like they integrated a master
Find a way to keep those helicopters grounded.
difficulty with the regular one? Where you could pick your path. Do you want to go left or right? Let's go left. Changes the way you fight. Kind of like how, what was it called? Canley College was. Like you picked your path, but at the end of the day, you had to do them all.
Wyvern, the helo's out of position.
How the fuck did that happen? This situation needs to get locked down. Now. Do it personally.
Copy that.
Sniper.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Sounds like you're gonna need all the help you can get. The support team is standing by, but you'll need to figure out a way to get them through the main gate.
Yeah, it's the lead.
Serious trauma detected.
Makes that little. Pretty quiet, isn't it, bro? Assault rifle.
Vital signs critical.
We're pinned down by turrets at the main gate! Find a way to disable them.
Serious trauma detected.
We've been compromised. Reinforce the main gate sector.
Come on, chicken shits.
assistance needed. System malfunctioning.
Weapons free. Weapons free.
System reactivated.
The Chungus coming in from the rear? Is that what just happened?
I'm ready to open the gate as soon as the
That
area is
thing.
secure. Now locate those antivirals. As soon as you retrieve them, send up a flare to signal the support team. I'll stand by here and cover your ass.
Okay, listen up. Clancy.
Yeah. When they were actually a threat, they were scary as fuck. We would like prepare for the Chungus. Here, brace yourself. There's gonna be Chungus. Oh, I just shit my pants.
Immediate
Fuck it.
assistance needed.
I'll change later. Yeah, they were a bitch though. Games be really hard, right? Remember just heroic and your 1 DPS build? Got my Fox's Prayer and contractors and big old discussion on
Storage device.
why it's better. The 1 DPS build. Three strikers. Yeah, I really enjoyed negotiators back then, though. I remember I figured out negotiators, and I was like, oh, seems kind of confusing. It's got all these things, and you know, figured it out, and they were like, oh, it's actually pretty cool. And then I had friends that were running True Patriot. They loved it. They were running like the True Patriot with Sleipnir, and they loved it. They'd run it in raids and shit, and everything. Yeah, it is. I think we all kind of knew that too, though, right? Even before we knew it was going to be what it is next season. But I think we all like, oh man, this is way too good. How are they going to top this? It's kind of always felt that like that for every season. Because Yannick made a weird comment during the live stream, and he was like, oh, you know, there's only so many ways we can find creative ways to make you feel powerful and whatever, you know? I was thinking, like, really? It's like, because I can think of a few fucking ways. I know the game itself has limits, you know, but like, just mix in the same but different, you know? Give us something that gives us bonus armor and RPM without the damage, you know? But then instead of damage, you get bonus armor. And I don't know, I think the community would be okay with it not being 100% like. Content is what's needed though, regardless. Modifiers can only carry the game so long on its own.
Requesting support fire. We've got hostiles on the bridge.
Request denied. We can't risk those antivirals.
Copy that.
this all day.
Just thought that I had to be in common soon. I gotta get drunk before the day begins. Before I'm bitching about my friends about to go down.
It's a Thunderbird. I'm making an assessment on that hovercraft.
Negative, Thunderbird. Tear you to pieces.
Vital signs critical. System back online. That agent needs assistance. System
Yeah, I've been thinking about running glass cannon with this build too myself. I was like, I might as well be running glass
Preparing
cannon.
to exfil.
Copy that. Good work.
I have it.
detected nearby.
Don't worry about it right now. We're just gonna lose Zealot anyways. Yeah, it makes it nice when you have Zealot because you're like, oh, my armor broke. Well, I only gotta survive for 10 more seconds.
Fucking stranded.
Wyvern, you need to exfil.
And a lot can happen in 10 seconds, but at the same time, Zealot kicks in, you save yourself an armor kit.
I thought you knew me better than that.
In order, Wyvern. Wyvern, you copy.
Get on board the hovercraft and secure the rest of the antivirals. The support team will protect the cylinders.
The fellows out there making that dollar. I pulled up in my 64 Impala. Open my trunk, check the whole scene. Deck was packed, I'm talking about the roof. We was getting down, bouncing like this, but I had to go and see what my homeboys feel. Like my homeboys house about 7 to 8. In the strip club, all the girls was 10. Turn my tape rock, turn my tape pop. Smoking the weed, the cops think it's a Glock. But I'm in the zone, living up fast. Game of life, blazing, past blast. Rolling with the crew in the virtual fight. Pixelated streets.
Get those rocket launchers prepped.
Talk to me, Wyvern. What are you doing?
I'm gonna blow up the motherfucking White House.
Are you out of your goddamn mind?
We need to cripple these assholes. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Christ, she's insane! Agent, do whatever you can to prevent the launch of those rockets.
Serious trauma detected.
Rocket launchers are loaded.
God damn it, Wyvern. Stand down.
Negative, sir. I refuse.
Let's get this Wyvern down. I'd buy her outfit, by the way, for sure. A cape makes you more aerodynamic. Fucking got you, Wyvern.
Target locked. Initiating launch sequence.
Everyone, this is not a drill. We need to evacuate the building right now. Repeat, this is not a drill.
Vital signs critical.
to remember killing you. It's been a while since I can say that about anyone. Come to save the day, huh? You're a real goddamn hero. Enough small talk.
Bring it then. Come on, talking.
Activated. Launch sequence initiated. Rocket launch backup power activated. Launch sequence initiated. Serious trauma detected.
You're starting to piss me off. Clicking painless is no longer an option for you.
Immediate medical assistance needed. System curtailed.
Wyvern, what's your status? Wyvern, come in. Wyvern. Fuck.
System malfunctioning.
Wyvern, no mo.
The antiviral cylinders are secure. We'll make sure they get safely extracted.
Sir, we've got enemy helicopters on approach. Should we knock them down? Negative. Hold your fire. Those cylinders getting destroyed.
Well, that's a bit of luck. Agent, you managed to secure the antivirals and shut down a key Black Tusk stronghold. Not to mention preventing a rocket attack on the base of operation.
Come on, Lady Luck.
Truly incredible.
Come on,
Still
come
gonna
on.
do.
Vital signs critical.
Damn, bro, that's bad luck. I mean, only apparel? Straight out of Compton. Yeah, let's take a look at those helmets. There's some pretty sick ones. I know what you're talking about. The like the ones that have like Black Tusk tech integrated. There's like this one too.
Crazy motherfucker.
Oh, Vietnam helmet.
Fade out the ground. Squad above.
That one's kind of sick actually. There's this one. Yeah, the Careless. Is that? Let me see. Where are these helmets? Oh, maybe they're under masks, aren't they? That one's kind of sick too. There's one. That one's kind of sick. So there we go. That one's pretty sick. Then there's this one.
All these lines on my face getting clearer. The past is
That one. The color's a little out of place in there. I think I'm gonna wear this one though. The ears are animated. This one got exotic. Nemesis, I got that too. the first prestige cache I got was a Nemesis. I was like, oh, lame. Let's see if I can share this. I don't know if I can. Nope. Dang. Well, I better call it. Because I gotta get up early and make a video. We got so much to talk about, and I need to get it all out there while it's fresh. Shout out to the homies that were running with me. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. You made my experience so much better, including you, Ty. I'm going to tomorrow. What are we going to work on tomorrow in the morning? What video was I going to work? Oh, yeah, we're going to have a chat about the companions. I got to get that out so that the devs can hear my roar. There's nothing wrong with the gear. You know, maybe it's your favorite, maybe you won't use it, but there's nothing necessarily wrong with it. You know, it's like, it's pretty mid, but it's all good in a way. You know, we got the Sheriff, it's good. Would you use it? I don't know. I mean, maybe it'll shine in the future because it's good. So maybe something will come out that we're like, oh, we'll match this up and that'll be sick. Come see us on Discord. And also, the sniper, if you're an M1A lover, you might use it. I mean, the rifle. If you love the M1A, you might use that. And then, what's the other weapon that they gave us? Well, the other exotic is the chest, which is going to be good for team. Like, if one of us was wearing it, it'd be cool. You know, I would wear it. Because when you're running with the team, it's basically the same damage as Obliterate, and just basically. And then you're going to have additional perks too, like regen and whatever, and your team gets it. So why not, right? I mean, if you like the Coyote, how could you not like the chest piece, right? And you could say because it's a chest piece, and I would get that, right? Because the Coyote you can run with Obliterate. So there's that. So there's that for sure. But some gear sets have shitty chest pieces. Rifles, for example, don't have really good chest matchups. So that is like the best combo is a new chest piece with rifles. And then what else have we got? Oh yeah, well the new brand set is pretty good, no doubt. But the new gear set, I don't know, man. I think it needs players, so I'm going to test it with players. But, you know, I tried with 3 support, 2 skills and a companion. It was really hard to get to max. Worst part, when I did get it to max, it didn't feel strong. And that was solo. So in group, it might be worse. So it's a group build that doesn't benefit the group. So it's just an alternative way to stack. That's all it's bringing. And so for me, it's like, well, fuck, you better feel powerful than Striker, more powerful than Striker. And wow. So more testing on that just because I couldn't really get a grasp on it because I was running solo on the PTS. So anyways, so nothing really stands out as like, oh my God, I gotta have it. But nice additions, no doubt. And so that's why next season is gonna be painful because there's just not going to be a lot of excitement around it, you know? So, but cool. We'll make the best out of whatever comes our way for sure. All right, Banditos, I will catch you tomorrow. Later.